Bailey's podcast with Waneta. Today we have another two beautiful ladies. Daniela, if you remember.
Yep. Hey guys.
Yeah.
Hey.
And we also have a newcomer, beautiful Michaela.
Hi guys. You look alright.
Yeah.
You got to speak up, but you
Okay. Even on the listeners, you okay? Yeah. So do you guys just wanna go just give them a little bit introduction about yourself? So Michaela, you go first because Daniela.
Alright, so my name is Michaela, I'm 26. I currently study right now. And I've been given the opportunity to join this lovely podcast, so I can't wait.
Hi guys, as you know from I can't say last week.
No, don't say
yeah.
last week, yeah, because this one might, because the boys might come out before this one.
Yeah. So hi guys, as you know from the video you saw before, it's Danny. Yeah, here to just share my opinions and beliefs on life experiences. But yeah, let's go.
No worries. And I'm Waneta. I didn't think I even gave an introduction last week, did I? I was just doing an introduction about the podcast,
yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be like, Michaela, hi everyone, 23. Yeah. I can't even think. So today we're going to do another icebreaker challenge. So this one is going to be called word association. So for some who may know what word association is that you will say a word and then someone has to say a word in relation to that word, if that makes sense. What am I gonna say? As the challenge with this icebreaker, like the previous videos, whoever loses has to do a 5-minute hot seat challenge where we've already written down our questions, what we want to ask each other, and then whoever loses has to answer all the questions on the paper.
Yeah.
Everyone got it right?
Yeah. Let's go.
Alright, so I'm gonna start with a word and then we're just gonna do one round in it, so whoever comes out of it has to answer the questions in the hot seat, yeah?
Okay.
So love.
Relationships.
Hate.
Boys.
Girls.
Animals.
Okay. Okay, that's a practice. I was hoping we was getting to the 5th word. That's a practice. Okay. So, mother.
Father.
Child.
Instinct.
Woman.
Instinct. Women. I'm quite shit in this game, aren't I?
Should we do one more?
Yeah.
One more. And if we do the one more, Michaela.
I'm answering the question. Oh my god.
Okay. Or do you want to start then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And it could be about anything.
Anything.
Okay. Best friend.
Girls.
Loyalty.
Friendship.
Relationships. Sorry.
Heart.
Love.
Hate.
Anger.
Vex.
Calm.
Okay, one more. See, when you start, you do it again.
Okay.
Okay. One more. Whoever starts out.
Okay. Respect.
Honesty.
Loyalty.
Disrespect.
Honesty.
You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that.
It just came out. Okay.
Okay, one more.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Okay.
I thought I did that, I think I said loyalty twice.
Advice.
Taken.
Guidance.
Opinion.
Oh my god.
Strong.
Am I out?
No.
Because I didn't answer. I just said, oh my god. Like,
Okay,
oh my god.
this is the last one. This is the last one. Whoever doesn't get this one is in the hot seat.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah?
Can I start?
Yeah, you start.
TV.
Television.
Radio.
A candle.
Light.
Electric.
Podcast.
Speaking.
Voice.
Mic.
Telephone.
Straighteners.
Juice.
Straighteners. Michaela, I think you
Straighteners.
You need to be in it. I think you need to be in it.
Hot seat.
Okay, I'm
Hot
hot
seat.
seat.
You're in the hot seat.
Alright then.
You said straighteners. No, you said juice after straighteners. No, because she started it, you can restart the letter in it. That's what I'm saying before. Because you started it, you can restart, so we just have to follow in it.
Okay.
But you said mic. Wait, mic is for straighteners. I want them
What
straighteners. On them straighteners, they keep the phone. Hey.
Mine are broken.
No worries. So guys, today we have questions today, and the topic is basically relationships.
Okay.
Yeah, which I think we're all touchy, yeah, but we're all very experienced
definitely.
with at our young teen age.
Yep.
You know. So the first question is, what do you look for in a relationship? The second question is, what makes a healthy relationship? And the third question is, what mistakes do you feel women make in a relationship?
Okay.
So with these questions, I know you can kind of say, what is it, relationship with like family, friends, or a male? So I'm just gonna put it out there like a significant other, which will
A
be
male.
in this situation would just be a male. So what do you guys look for in a relationship?
Okay, for me, it's gonna have to be. This is gonna sound bad, but someone that's actually, it doesn't sound bad. Someone that's working. But you have to be working. I'm sorry. Someone that's working. I don't really mind if they have kids. That doesn't really bother me. But anyways, let me just get back to what I'm looking for. So someone that's working. Can it be like characteristics or just
Anything. So anything that you look for in a relationship. So I believe, like, obviously, one important rule of all, you have to want to be in that relationship. First of all, innit?
Okay.
So like, if a guy's come to you, you've known the guy for a while, you guys have been talking and dating or whatever, but what is it about him makes you want to be in that relationship? So what are you looking for?
You have to make me laugh. Like you
that's
have
like
to,
so important.
you have to be funny.
That is so
You have to make me snort, man. I'm telling you.
So
Oh my God.
just being funny, kind, and generous. Yeah. But then, sorry, talking about kind of like that rough.
Yeah, you gotta put me in my place.
Yeah.
I
need that kind
I
of
can't
rude
walk all
side.
because I'll walk all over you.
Yeah.
No,
You gotta know
that's
how
true. I
to
hear
check
that.
me. Do you know what I mean? And tell me who you're talking to. I need that sometimes.
No, there's
do
an
you know what I
argument,
mean?
innit?
No, I do. I generally do need that. With me, someone that's motivated. Because if you're not motivated, you're not going to progress. And I'm all about progression.
Yeah.
I don't want to progress by myself. You need to be on my level, above my level, or not there at all. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't need no one that's under me because I've got a child. I don't need another one. Do you know what I mean?
So
that's how it is with me.
See, I'm the same with you guys as well, and I love motivation. Like means ambition. You have to have some type of ambition.
Definitely.
Like, even if I'm gonna put it out there working in Tesco, cause I work in Tesco, you know? But you have to have some type of ambition. And same with like what you're saying, you have to be above me. It has to be a healthy competition. You get what I mean? If I've got a job doing this, I want you to be like. I'm gonna get a better job than that. Do you kind of get what I mean? I want it to be like a healthy competition type of thing as well. I need a guy to be truthful.
Definitely. Honesty. Is the
Honesty.
If you can lie about something so small, you can lie about anything.
That's what I'm trying to say. You get what I mean? I would love the guy to be very open with me as well, to say anything, like not sugarcoat anything. I would love. What else would I love? Laughing. I think laughing is the main thing. I'm always laughing. I'm always laughing all the time. If you literally, like I said, if you can't make me snort my belly, like make me cry or anything. And to be honest, you have to be a family person as well. That's the one thing that's most important with me. You cannot you have to have a good relationship with your mum as well, because if you can disrespect your mum, you can disrespect anybody out there in the world. And like we've all got kids. You kind of get what I mean. Like you need to also be open to that. You need to have patience because sometimes kids are
a lot. Handful.
You get what I mean? I don't want no one turning around and telling me, why are your kids dad? Do you get what I mean? So
it's teamwork, isn't it? Teamwork makes the dream work.
Definitely. No, so definitely. So the next question is what makes a healthy relationship?
Trust.
Yeah.
If you have no trust, there's nothing, because then you're going to be paranoid, and paranoia creates arguments. So trust is definitely one of the most important things in my eyes.
I would say trust, and if you both are just like helping each other out. I don't like to use the word 50-50, it needs to be 100 and 100. So as long as you guys are working together, like you said before, teamwork. That's a healthy relationship with obviously having trust as well.
No, see, I hear that. So how can I put it? So what do you think makes an unhealthy relationship? I'm just gonna throw that question in there.
So lies, lying, and but then hiding stuff also. Would you say like keeping something away from someone is a lie?
It depends, because I know a lot of guys that only feel that they want to tell you stuff that's relevant to you. Some guys don't want to tell you stuff because they feel like it will hurt you and block the situation anyway. So if it was a case where your spouse, your partner was going to say something to you, you knew it was going to hurt you, would you rather him tell you or would you rather him keep it?
No, yeah, no, tell me.
Yeah.
Tell me so we can just sort it out.
But if it's the case where you can't sort it out.
Tell me
You
everything.
still tell me, and then
Okay,
it will just reveal other stuff. So just tell me. I was gonna say another one, control. That is an unhealthy relationship. When someone always thinks they're in control or likes to be in control, that to me is not a healthy relationship.
I think also someone that doesn't appreciate you, if they don't appreciate you, then they're going to show it in their actions. Do you know what I'm saying? They're not going to make an effort to do things or think outside the box, or, you know, one day let me bring you a box of chocolates because I know you like these chocolates, or bring you sweet and salt because I know you like sweet and salt. Do you know what I mean? You need someone that's going to appreciate you and be careful. Otherwise, what's the point? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
it's a give and take type of thing.
Yeah.
You know, has to go both ways or not at all.
Yeah,
That's
no,
how I see
definitely.
it.
What do you think an unhealthy relationship consists of?
Okay.
Or is,
I'm trying to think of something else you guys haven't already said. I understand that lies and stuff like that. For me, from my past experience, is hiding stuff. I would say. Well, is there even a word for hiding stuff? Like,
yeah, that's what I say. Would you class that as a lie though? Because they're not.
well, you must be hiding a lie.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? To not say like anything to me, because I've been in a situation where like you just hide. And I don't really understand, because I'm the same person. Regardless if it's gonna make us or it's gonna break us, I would rather you tell me, because at the end of the day, I feel like you should be with me long enough to understand how I am. I'm a person, I always want to fix stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'll never just leave an argument and be like, I'm done. Like, I would always want to fix it, always try to resolve it, even if a relationship is at the end of the road and some guys would be like, oh shit, time to let go. I do let go, but if there's something there that, you know, when you can feel it inside of you, that's worth fighting for. I'm a fight for it. Do you get what I mean? So,
but I feel like when you're not open as well, that breaks the trust also. Do you know what I mean? Because we're supposed to be friends and partners. Do you know what I mean? It's supposed to consist of both. So if I'm not your friend, then what are we here together for? You can't tell your friend something and not let me know, because I don't want to hear from hearsay what you've been going through. We're together, so we should deal with it together, or do you know what I mean? Don't do it at all. It's as simple as that.
And funny enough you say that, because I've always been saying this for years. Like, do you guys, well, judging by you, I think it is. Do you think it's better to be friends first, then jump into a relationship?
I don't think, I want to say it's better. It's a good thing that if you are friends and then you do get a relationship, that's well done to you, go for it. But there's nothing wrong with just meeting someone and just start date and then building it into a relationship. There's nothing wrong with that.
But then if you guys break up,
what, and then what, you were friends first and then break up?
Yeah, because I think most people, when you're friends first and when you break up,
it will mess up the relationship because there's just been too much involvement in that sense. But it will mess it up. But then there probably is people out there when they just, it just depends on maturity as well.
Yeah, no.
If you're mature, like the relationship doesn't work, he's done his part, you've done your part, it just doesn't work, and you guys just see each other. It probably might not be the same, but do you know what I mean? Sometimes it can still work out as a friendship. Most of the time, I don't think it does.
Because I've always said, that I would love to meet someone like as a friend and then go into a relationship. Because I always had the thought of, well, if we break up, we can always be back to friends. But I know that's not always the case sometimes.
Okay.
But then I hate meeting new people at the same time. I hate meeting new people.
Sorry for cutting you off. Okay, so would you say, so for example, I don't know, I class dating as just still getting to know the person and you're just going out, that's what I class as dating. So not in a relationship wise. Would you say that's like getting to know them as a friend, or getting to know, okay, this is the person, this is someone I want to be in a relationship with? So what would you class as dating?
It depends what your intentions are. That's what I'm saying, because some people can just date for now and some people can date for future. Well, that's what I believe in it.
And it also depends how much other people they're dating as well. Do you know what I mean? If it's just you, like me personally, I put all my eggs in one basket. So if I'm dating, I could be talking to or meet two people at the same time. But if my connection's more with you, I'm taking the egg out of your basket and putting it in with his one. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's what I mean.
I'm not gonna, because to me it's not genuine. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just don't want to be talking to you in one way and then talking to you in another for no reason. I'm wasting yours, you're wasting my time as well. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? That's just how I see it.
Because you will have some guys there that will also be thinking the same as you, like they're invested into you but not realising say that you're invested into Jim. Do you kind of get what I mean? So I definitely hear that. See, that's crazy. So what, have you guys got any personal experiences like for a healthy relationship, unhealthy relationships?
Communication. Yeah. If you don't communicate, there's nothing, honestly. And if you don't trust the person, there's nothing.
Yeah.
And like you said, if you're not open, there's nothing. because you're going to get paranoid in your head and say, well, I wonder if he's telling the truth about this because he slipped up on that lie, you know, and he forgot about the lie. Do you know what I mean? So definitely being honest and open is so important, and having appreciation.
Yeah,
You know.
definitely. Do you have any personal experiences?
With consisting of a healthy relationship or
Yeah, both healthy and an unhealthy relationship.
Yeah, so unhealthy was the control. I don't like. It's weird because I like a man to feel. I don't know.
You like a man to feel like a man.
Yeah, but
Like
not
he has a role.
control. Don't try to control me because that's when it starts to cause issues, and I don't like to be controlled because then I start being mouthy and then
Yeah.
No, I'm like the same. But I'm like the same. I like if you're going out, a man's like, what are you wearing?
Yeah.
And then you show me, he's like, go on with your bad self. He's balanced,
You represent each other.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They act like they don't want their friends looking at you, but they want your friends looking at you in a nice light. Like, where did you find that? You got any friends? You know what I mean? You want them seeing you like that. So.
Yeah.
No, exactly. No, 100%. So, what was I going to say?
Sorry, going back to. Sorry for cutting you.
No.
Back to what I was saying. Blah, blah, blah. So for me, a bad relationship would be like someone that always wants to be in control. That, oh my god, I can't stand that. And
What's a healthy relationship?
healthy relationship, what Michaela said, so communication, 100%.
Definitely.
Without communication, literally, like you
So
said,
it's
there is nothing.
What's that mean?
You need to communicate. Spending time together, knowing the worst things about that person. So I think that consists of a healthy relationship as well. So you know how they are when they're angry or when they turn up or whatever. So I think that's a healthy relationship. And having an understanding and maturity.
Yeah, no,
Maturity, yeah. Because when someone's immature in a relationship or just acts stupid, it just gets irritating, and then it just leads to all other stuff as well.
So how long do you guys, well, I know some people can't really put a time limit, it's really like feeling, but how long do you think it is to date someone in order for you to say, yeah, like, this is the person I want to be with and stuff like that?
With me, it's like when you know, do you know what I mean? But you have to feel that that person feels the same way that you feel, and I feel like everything happens for a reason. It will just fall into place naturally. But still, you still need to ask them that question, like, will you be my girlfriend? Do you know what I mean? Or we don't have no title, I need that title, do you know what I mean? But I just think go with the flow and just, it will happen naturally.
I agree with you, but if I was to put a time limit on it, I notice everyone's going to be like, but I've always been told the number 3. Not 3 months, I think 3 years. I think 3 years is like, I think
I'm confused.
Okay, hold on. Alright, because you asked how long does it take, or
was that 3 years to date the person?
Like be with the person, and then you're like, okay, that's the one. I'm sorry, I would say, okay,
I need you to strip it down now.
No
so
worries.
when you mean like be with the person,
alright, so
is that intimate? Is that platonic?
Okay, so the question was, sorry, to say to the person, this is the one, like I'm settling it down. 3 years. 3 years to be with that person.
That makes sense.
I always say the number 3 months. And 3 years.
That means they're in a part of your future. Do you mean it like that? Like
okay, this is the one. I'm getting married to you. We're living together. I think 3 years. After those 3 years, you should know. Okay, I know this is the person I want to marry, or this is the person I don't want to be with. Because I think 3 years is a good time.
How would you feel after those 3 years that this person's not the one?
How would I feel after? After, that's what I'm saying. If the 3 years.
But the 3 years.
The 3 years, you should know. If you're in a relationship with someone, it's been 3 years, you should know, okay, this is who I want to be with, okay, we need to end this now. 3 years will tell you, I'm telling you, I know,
but 3
years, I don't think a year is enough to get to fully know someone.
But what is it out of those 3 years you couldn't kind of suss out in the first, let's just say 6 months to a year?
I think, okay, so...
Because I understand, I'm not like there's a honeymoon period of a relationship, like I said in
how long is the honeymoon period?
I would say like 3 to 6 months of honeymoon period. And then like I said in the last episode,
I don't agree with that. I say a year.
A year's the honeymoon period without no like minor arguments and stuff like that.
I think a year.
I can't see no guy.
I kind of think how
Giving
it
me
is
flowers and
how
stuff
you
like that for a
connect
whole
as well,
year.
though. Do you know what I mean? If you're both got the same personality, you're gonna clash. If I'm feisty and you're feisty, there's always gonna be an argument over petty things. Do you know what I mean?
Not all
But
the time, but I
think
understand what you're saying.
I think so, definitely.
Ladies, just get this. Just wait, hold on. Okay, a year. The first 6 months full of fun and games, but
Yeah.
the other 6 months, okay, you're probably just getting a bit of arguing, getting a bit irritated with each other. But that's still getting to know the person. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's 1 year gone. 2 years, okay. You probably met each other's family, then that's you get to know their family for that year. 2 years now, 3 years. Join those two together, and then you guys probably started talking about building with each other, what you guys want to do, or kids, whatever. That's why I'm saying 3 years.
Okay, it makes
That makes sense when you do it
Yeah,
like
so-
that, but that just sounds like a whole
Yeah.
it does.
Because it's the family, then it's get to know the person, how they live,
Yeah.
how they, basically how they live. So I think 3 years.
3 years.
To turn around and say, you know what, this is the guy I want to be with.
Well, I'm
Give
sure
it
when
time.
you're with someone, like what they say, time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah.
So if you are in a good relationship, one day you'll be like, whoop, babe, it's our fourth
Yeah.
year, like.
already.
Yeah, but no, that sounds long.
Yeah. So that's why I'm saying 3 years.
So you would say 3 years.
Yeah, if I was to put a time on it, but then again, I'll go with what you say. It is what it is.
Yeah.
How you feel, but if I was to put a time on it, it would be 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
3
that's
years.
fair enough, especially because we've got kids as well. do you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, no,
That's the most
definitely.
important thing, because you need to see how they are for a certain amount of time before you then introduce them to your child.
We might as well add on a whole another year then and make it 4 then.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. 'Cause no, that's what I'm saying. Because with me and my kids, I would need to like introduce you first and have you around for like if we go out to like shopping centre and stuff like that, just to see how you
Yeah.
do whatever. Then go on day trips to see how you with them in a day trip. Then maybe like a holiday. Nah, that's a bit. Maybe, I don't know, just like little tiny bits, just
Depends.
introducing them a bit longer and longer and longer until your kids realise, oh, this person's here to stay. This
No, but
person-
Yeah.
the thing is, they can't be there to stay if my child don't. If my son don't like you, it's a
Yeah,
wrap.
exactly.
Do you know what I mean? And kids are very good for sensing people and
Yeah.
how they are. Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
You know, there's certain kids that will run up to that person and not run up to that person.
Yeah.
It's they go by spirits and how they take you.
Yeah, I
You know
agree
what
with
I
that.
mean?
I agree with
And you know, if my son ain't feeling you, obviously they'll act up a little
Yeah,
bit. But
kids
you
are-
know, if he's not feeling you with good reason, it's not gonna work. No matter how much I like you, it's a shame to me. Throw away that basket. Do you know what I mean? But aside from that,
But you know, some people do force it as well. You know,
Mhm.
they do force it.
I couldn't.
Like their child wouldn't like that person. I wouldn't say. I'm not gonna say how their child expressed it to them, but as a mother, you should know, innit? Like it's like your child, innit? But then they still continue on with the relationship and try to force the basically
A bond.
feeling, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically trying to force a bond. No, that's mad. Oh my god. So the last question that we're going to touch on, which I think is going to take up a lot of the time,
Okay.
because I think there's going to be a lot of agreements and disagreements. So what mistakes do you feel that women make in a relationship?
Sometimes.
Jump to conclusions.
Yeah.
We do that too much.
Yeah.
And that, I think not a lot of the time, most of the time it gets us into unnecessary arguments and problems.
Unnecessary breakup too.
Yeah, so jump into conclusions. What about you guys?
I feel like sometimes as well, they don't need to know all your business. Do you know?
So you think when women get involved too much, that
Yeah, I feel like there's certain things that you vent to your friend, and there's certain things that you vent to your partner, and there's certain business that you keep. Like my grandma always taught me, if you've got £10, say you've got 5. Do you know what I mean?
That's like me. Like when I say I'm broke, it's not like I'm broke. Broke. Like
You've got that money, but not everyone needs to know your finances.
Yeah,
because
no,
your
definitely.
finances is your finances, and your business is your business.
So, sorry, just to get a better understanding. So it's just women getting involved too much. So that's what you think. What was the question?
What mistakes do you feel women make in a relationship?
So getting involved too much.
Yeah, venting stuff to their partner that don't need to be vented to their partner, or
Okay.
you know, disclosing things that don't need to be disclosed,
Yeah.
that you need to keep to yourself. They're not, you know, guys they're very funny, you know.
Yeah.
They're not telling you everything that they're doing. Do you know what I mean? As much
Yeah.
as you think they are, majority of them aren't.
Yeah, no,
so
it's true.
I just feel like you need to be as smart as they are. You know what I mean? That's just how I
Act
feel.
like a lady, think like a man.
Exactly. Exactly.
Wait, hold on 2 seconds. Let me just check I did press record.
Yeah.
Because I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
What about you, Anita? What do you think?
Hold on, say that one more time.
Sorry. What about you? What do you think?
What do I think? I feel like women, we dwell on things too much.
Yeah.
I feel like we dwell on things too much, and I'm saying it from my personal experience. Like, I dwell on things too much. Like, you do something, it's on my head, and the next time you have an argument, I'm bringing it up.
Yeah.
I'm bringing it up.
We do anything. I think, but we do it within good reason, though. I agree with what you're saying,
But to be petty,
I'm a
also,
petty Betty.
To be
you know.
petty,
I
that's
could
what I'm
be
saying.
Such a petty Betty.
That's what I'm saying. To be
I could
petty.
be such a petty Betty.
For some wife and I'd be like, like the time you.
Yeah, innit?
You know what I mean? I feel like
Okay,
we do dwell on things.
that, I
Yeah,
guess.
we do dwell on things
Yeah.
too much. So it's like, if
Can I
let's
take
just
a
say.
couple of orange?
Yeah, go for it.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, if it's a case where it's like, oh, let's just say situations happen and we've spoken about it, and you know you have some men, you have some really good men that will sit down with you, yeah, and like proper communicate with you and be like, babe, I want to resolve this, they actually speak to you, and then 2 days later something happened.
Oh, we're bringing
I'm
up the
still
past.
bringing it
Oh,
back.
we're bringing up the
That's what I'm
past.
saying. We're bringing up the past. We dwell on that. I think that we dwell on things too much, and that's why I say it causes like unnecessary things like early breakups. But I say trust issues, more paranoia for us, which makes us do more.
Then again, I feel like, sorry for cutting you
No,
off.
no, no.
When a woman does bring that up or she's still got that in her, I feel it's because it hasn't been resolved properly. Because for me, for example, if I know I'm in a relationship, okay, something's happened, it's been sorted, I'm not bringing it back up again. I'm not.
So
I feel like it's probably results to things not getting resolved properly, or the issue hasn't been
Or they
discussed.
haven't changed what they're supposed to change.
Yeah.
They haven't done what they're
So
supposed to do.
it's still.
But you do have some women, yeah, that sit down there with blind face, like blind face. What's it called? Blind face. Tell the man, like, yeah, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. I'm one of them. I'll tell you, and then if we have an argument, that's I'm going low. I'm going low.
Such a petty
That's what I'm
Betty.
saying. I'm going low.
Oh my gosh.
So it's like,
What else did we do that ruins relationships?
I think when you got too much man or too much girls on the line, not everyone can be a friend. Do you
Too
know
much
what I mean?
female friends,
Because
yeah.
sometimes they've got bad intentions. Like these girls are saying, "Oh, so what's going on?" But these times they're waiting for you to break up.
trying to be
So
like
they can
Usher.
move in.
What's
Do
the
you know what I
song?
mean?
You make me wanna lead them on. They'll be on your side, be like, yeah, no, I hear that. I hear that because I've been through situations like that. Like, you've had a friend that's there trying to be like, oh, what's going on? Oh my God, she's the girl for you. But what are you doing? No, what are you doing though? What are you doing? Like seriously, and then when you approach them, you're like, oh, I think like, you know, they don't see no problem with it. As far as they're concerned, they were there before you, and they're gonna be there after you.
Exactly.
Which, don't get twisted. Like I kind of rate that, innit? Because that was me and my male friend. I would tell you the same thing. I
But
would
at
say,
the same time, you need to know your place.
I would know my place exactly.
You know what I mean?
I would know how to
Stay-
step back, say to
stay
him, you
in
know
your
what?
If a friend doesn't know their place, they're not a friend.
Exactly.
If a friend, I know you. I know what your boundaries are. I know what not to step with.
Exactly,
you.
yeah.
So if your so-called friend doesn't know that, they're not a friend to you. I'm sorry.
That's another thing. You can't get your friends involved in your business. You can tell me
Them street
that-
lawyers.
You can tell me, oh, you know what? I just had an argument with him, you know, and he cussed me out and he called me this, he called me that. You see, when I come to your house, he won't even know that you told me because I'm saying hi, you're right, and I'm being as fake as I can be because it's not my business.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm a person with me as well. Like I like to vent to my friends about my issues, but sometimes I have to be careful. That's true. That's
You
another
should
thing
have
women
to
do.
be careful.
We vent to our friends too much about our relationship. Sometimes just keep it to yourself and hands up. I do it. I do it. Like I vent to my friends. Sometimes I just need to fucking.
No. You stop. No, but you know it's real. Do you get what I mean? It's emotion, so I let that one slide. It's emotion, innit? No, it is emotion.
I just need to vent, but yeah, women, I think we do that a lot, and it gets okay with our friends because our friends are so we're not
Opinionated.
that, and because we tell them everything, they start to get emotionally wrapped up into the
Invested as well.
situation.
Yeah.
So when they tell us stuff, we're like, and then probably when we see that guy at a party, for example, whatever, I'm gonna start giving him dirty looks. You're treating my friend bad. Then that will probably cause issues between them.
definitely.
Check your friend. Check your
And
friend.
then when you
So that's
don't
why girls need to.
it's like the idiot.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because now she's gonna have to try and pattern him up again and say, you know, well, how are you? You're right.
Yeah, so-
how was your day? And he don't even want to speak to you because you're
Yeah.
not involved.
But then
Do you know what I
again,
mean? You shouldn't have.
then again, it boils down to the friend as well, because I know, for example, like what you brought up. If my friend tells me something and I see her guy, I'm not gonna get involved. That's between you two. Hi, you're right. I'm still gonna act cool with him. You know what? Hi, you guys are dealing with your problem. Keep it moving, and then that's it. But yeah, it just depends on the friend. But it is what it is.
No, them friends, man.
They're
called street lawyers.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
the one
yeah.
that bring up the street and they're telling you all of this because we've all been through that time where we listen to our friend and it's been
And
been
it's messed you up.
hell on our relationship.
You know what I mean?
Hell on our relationship, and you're thinking, why did I listen to you, man?
Yeah.
But I thought I knew it. I thought I
yeah.
knew. No, you did not know. No, advise me what I'm gonna do, but that's your man. You know what your man is. You have to go chat to your man, and then when he's asking you why you did what, you can't say, because Tanisha told me, you know what I mean? Because it used to be like, Tanisha ain't got no man. Why you think she ain't got no man?
So I think that's a big problem that girls do. We vent too much to our friends. But then it's I don't want to say it's a good thing to vent, but just watch the friends that you're telling, I guess.
Yeah, I need to vent, you know, when I'm vexed I need to vent, otherwise I'm going to be vexed for the whole day
and then I start doing
until I'm
petty stuff,
over it, and then petty Betty comes out,
Yeah.
and creeps out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, that's like me. But with me, I always like to resolve things before I go to bed. I'm quite. I wouldn't say. Is it old fashioned or old school or whatever it is? But I don't like to go to bed with a heavy
I think
head.
it's mature though. Do you know? I think that's very mature. That's how you are. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I try to be in it.
Yeah.
Like I don't like that whole. Like, you know when you see in movies, like when they have an argument, the man goes sleeps on the sofa. That would drive me crazy.
Exactly.
Why you see? Come here and chat to me now. Yeah, do you get what I mean? Like, all of that, like, that energy. I don't like bad energy in it. So I will, before I go to bed, I'll have to sort it out. And I know it's weird me saying because I'm petty as well. Like I said, I will go there. At the same time,
why can't the guy sort it out? I kind of like that in the guy as well. Tell me to sit down and where you going. You know what I mean? Stop acting like that.
I think it's limitations though, isn't it? It's like only certain conversations they would have that with you because okay, all females would be like, what's she talking about? But I feel like we as females kind of how can I say this without sounding so bad? Not that we create more of the problems in the situation, but we blow it out of proportion. Like it's 50-50. A man will create a problem, we'll create a problem. But either way, if we've created it, we still blow it out of proportion as well as if they've done it.
Yeah.
So do you kind of get what I mean? It's just like I feel like we have to be the ones to be like, you know what, babe? Let's just sit down, let's just talk it out, like, let's just rewrite, like, what happened to why we did this. Let's go to the root of the problem, not what you did, what I did, what was the root of it for our actions to come like that, innit? I feel like it's more of a woman thing.
If you're both doing that, then, do you know what I mean?
I don't feel like men, you know how men are, they're just gonna sit down there and look at you like,
Well, they get over things quickly, so that's true.
Yeah.
We don't get over things that quickly, I certainly do. Oh, no.
I'm not gonna. Okay, some certain men that I know, I think they when you said they get over things, so the guys that I'm talking about, the men that I know, they'd hold the grudges.
What are the characteristics of them men that you're talking about? No, it's only so I can understand it. What are the characteristics of them men, just so our viewers and listeners know, like, yo,
I think
you said that man that I ain't gonna chat to him. He's gonna hold a friend.
Okay,
like
some
what
of
are
the
the characteristics?
Okay, if you know a guy's petty, he's definitely gonna hold grudges.
But how do you know a guy's petty though?
Probably when you get to know him, when you start talking and stuff, you'll pick up the signs, what we spoke about last year. You'll pick up those petty signs. Someone that gets angry very quickly, those are the type of people that just hold grudges, and I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
I know what you mean. I get what you mean. Someone with like, I don't know, like bitch tendencies.
Yeah, like
I hate guys with bitch tendencies.
Like a guy that argues, like.
Do you know what I mean? Get over it and move on. I hate when guys do that with a passion, because guys act like they don't bitch, but they do.
I think they bitch
They
more than
do.
us.
They do.
Definitely.
When they go barbershop,
They gossip more than us.
Definitely.
Like, I take my friend to the barbershop. The stuff I hear in the barbershop is like, are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
And then the same guys say that they're cutting this. You're right, brethren. Like this and that. They're spudding them before you come in the chair.
Yeah,
But they were just done chatting about it. The guys do it
or their
too.
gal or their baby.
You know what I mean? So they do it too.
Oh no.
I think girls gossip to who they know, like friends, but guys just gossip for.
But I do feel like
the
girls
sake
do
of
it. Some girls are not aware of their surroundings, because I've been around certain situations. I've heard girls saying stuff about people, and I'm thinking, don't you realise you're in a public space?
Yeah, you're on the train or you're on the bus.
What I mean? And I'm the type of person where it's like, if you're gonna talk quiet or look at doors and look around you, then don't chat people's business at all in it, because you have to be you have to be ready, innit? Not
Yeah.
trying to take you to fight, but if you're talking about someone and that person, no, but if you're talking about someone and that person hears you, or friend of that person, or family, at the end of the day, it's a small world. You guys gotta know we're all related, innit? Like somehow, innit? So it's a very small world.
Especially Northwest. Everyone knows everyone. Someone's auntie, someone's uncle.
My uncle is your baby father's
You know what I
baby
mean?
father.
That's just how it goes, literally.
Saying when you work in one place, everybody lives away from each other. It's mad. So no, I'm that type of person. Like either don't say nothing, but talk about no one. If you're not ready for like the
But if not, you're
consequence.
gonna meet up at a party anyway. Do you know what I mean? They're gonna be at that party with this friend or that friend.
Exactly.
So you're gonna bump into them anyway.
Well, can you just bait it where we live?
Oh no!
It's alright.
What else do you think that women do that ruin relationships? There's so many.
Like, ruin. I wouldn't say ruin.
Sorry.
Mistakes. I wouldn't say ruin.
Sorry.
Because I feel like sometimes, see, men are gonna be like what she talking about. I feel like men tend to kind of ruin their relation.
Be careful.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to think with what I'm saying. You know, women have a sense to play 50-50 in it. Because I know men are the type. What do you guys think? Do you think men are more of the type to break up the relationship, or women are?
I think women, because we act on emotion too much.
Yeah.
You
Definitely.
think? See, I've never been the type where I'm gonna be crying. I don't want to be. I'm done. Like I've done that, but not in a serious. Like no, we're done. If I'm doing that, it's like, are you coming over? I always turn back on my word, but like a proper, like a serious breakup, like things ain't working out, like a proper one.
So you're saying who does it?
Yeah, I think men.
I think. No, yeah, I do. I agree with you now. When I'm actually thinking about it, I think men.
Because I think men are more easier to sit down with you and tell
go
you
back
how
on
it
their
is.
word. Do you know, like
Exactly.
you just said. Do you know what I mean? It depends how much invested you are.
But with
that
females,
person.
isn't it? Females, we wear we wear a heart on our sleeve. Men, like it's all to do with our hormones, isn't it? Like you said, they get over things really quickly. Like it doesn't phase them. So I feel like a man is more likely to sit you down and tell you what it is.
I don't agree.
Let you realise it's not working.
I just think they don't show it. But I think it takes longer for them to get over things. I think, okay, we cry, we vent, we're done. We're done.
Yeah.
But for a guy, they might, because they don't vent, that's why we think they don't hold on to grudges or they're still not hurt. And I think they hurt more. Like, they hurt, man. But we just don't see it. They
No,
just
they
don't
do
show
hurt,
it.
but I think it's later on down the line.
It takes longer for them to get over stuff. I think we are quicker to get, am I making sense? You know what?
Don't worry.
We get over
things quicker because we cry. Once we finish crying and venting and showing, we feel better. We feel better. But for a guy, I think it takes longer. Yeah. My words are not coming
It
up.
also depends on the outside influences. Because if your friend's like, oh, she's still moving like this, she's still moving like that, then you're going to be thinking about it constantly. Do you know what I mean? And even something that you got over, they've made you be annoyed about it again.
Yeah, but then that's back to again like your female friends also telling you. Because my friend must be like, I just saw him, you know, and he just liked this girl's picture on Instagram. That brings up the emotion all over again. So I don't really think we get over it quicker because anybody can say anything and it starts us up together, and it's like, Daniela, do you think I should message him? Should I just send it and then say sorry, accident, just to see what you said? You kind of go like something like that. So it's mad, but I'm trying to think of any other mistake. Mine, I think is really well with me personally. I would say I dwell on things too much, and with other females who I've spoken to and like you've had conversations with, it always just seems the fact like just let it go, like. And I've had to grow up and realize, you know what, it's not everything you hold on to. It's not everything you hold on to.
Yeah, sometimes just let things go.
Yeah.
And also by saying that, I don't think everything needs. It probably has nothing to do with what we're talking about, but not everything needs to be addressed as well. Sometimes just let things go.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about that?
Yeah,
just letting things go, like, oh, whatever.
Yeah, because
it doesn't need to be addressed, just forget about it.
Sometimes, some guys do it by purpose, you know, they will mention stuff, and it's like, oh, you're not going to finish, but when you do it, when I mention something, it's like, nah, you need to finish. Now you can't just
start
do this
something
and not finish.
I hate when people do that. Don't start it if you're not going to finish it off. Do you know what I mean? I might do that sometimes, but I'm still going to finish it off. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I feel like with that, what you said, I feel like what you said with that is sometimes a double standard.
Yeah.
I feel like it is.
No, definitely.
That's just, that's outrageous. But I did ask, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Wait, say what you're going to say, because what the question I'm going to say is going to like be off topic.
Talking about what women do to, what was the question? I don't want to say mistakes. Do you think, because obviously we probably take long to get ready, and it gets irritating for them, do you think that's some stuff that men talk about? Oh, she takes long to get ready, it irritates me, I can't deal with it.
I feel like a man takes longer to get ready than a female.
Me too.
What?
No, I'm telling you, I've seen someone that takes like 2 hours to get ready and it's like, you don't have hair, so what are you brushing? Like, what's taking you so long to get ready? Do you know what I mean?
But then like us, they do their little music and then they're in the mirror like.
Well, I was thinking, like, our beauty stuff, do you think that probably makes us get that?
No, because I think it turns a man on. You see, when you're getting ready and you're putting well, I wouldn't say all men, but I feel like with some men it does turn men on. Like you see when you're getting ready and like you've gone out for the day to get your nails and your toes done, like they feel like, yeah, like this is my girl. Like look at the they're seeing the start to end, like she looked like do-rag, and now she's like
Did you know
Beyonce. Do you know what I mean? Like I think some men just should turn on by the transformation because they know at the end of that night when you're not finished, he's just gonna be taking that out.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean?
They represent each other.
Exactly.
They're begging to look at her a little bit too. They act like they don't, but they do.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? They really do. You know,
Look at the way
they'll be like, yeah, it's true.
she went like this, she's like, it's true.
Not funny.
No, definitely.
Yeah.
I want to ask this, I did ask this in one of the previous podcasts. Do you believe in love at first sight?
I ain't got that yet, you know. I have not found that yet. Maybe if I find it, but so far, no, I don't.
Okay.
No, I think you're attracted to someone.
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
see them and be attracted, but you can't love someone if you don't know them. Because love is just not seeing someone, but it's what's in them and how they bring out their self. And if you can't just see someone, oh my god, I love you. Like I'm in love with your looks,
Yeah.
but I don't know you to say I love you. So I don't believe in it. No.
Well, love again is a doing word, isn't it?
Yeah.
So they have to do something or whatever. Do you think it's like, well, it's obviously a period of time. Then you can be like, oh yeah, I really love that person, or I've got love for that person or whatever.
I think it's lust as well, isn't it? You're more lust after them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because you can be so good looking and so sexy, but your personality is so dead, so you're just dead. Do you know what I mean? That's just how I see it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna throw this question out there.
Go and do it.
Someone said to me at work, yeah. Oh my god. Winnie, phrase the question, innit? So at work, they always trying shit. Always trying shit about me at work, man. Always on some next thing, innit? But they were saying, oh, so if two guys are walking, yeah, one guy that was dressed really nice, yeah, and one guy that was dressed hood, who would you be more, more receptive to?
Yeah. I'm the one that dresses nice straight away. I'm not gonna lie. The one that dresses nice because you've attracted my eyes. If you've dressed well and I like what you've dressed, that's the one I'm gonna be more.
Okay, that makes sense. Because everyone's probably thinking she asked a stupid question. There's a twist to the question.
I kind of like
hood.
Yeah, I like hood guys in moderation. Do you know what I mean?
The girls.
Yeah, you need to know how to conduct yourself at the same time. The same way how you know how to dash on a tracksuit, you need to know how to dash on a suit too. Do you know what I mean?
No, that makes sense.
That's how it goes for me.
So now we're saying that question. So both guys have spoken to you, but the hood guy has approached you properly, but the smart guy has approached you properly.
Then it goes straight back to the hood guy because.
But you judge the book by its cover first.
Yeah, 100%.
So would you have given
And
the
I
hood
do
guy?
that. I'm hands up. I do that. If I see you and you're looking a bit rough, like why do you? Why do you? But then if I see like, okay, we're having a conversation, it's connecting some way. Okay, okay, I'm interested in you. I want to get to know you a bit better. But no, looks matter. I'm sorry, it does.
You've got to be attracted.
Yeah.
But even so, what's your answer then? The hood guy or the guy that's dressed nice?
If I was to see them first, the guy that's dressed nice. If I get to speaking to them and the other guy just chat shit or whatever, I'm not interested in what he's saying. Then it would go to the hood guy.
Okay.
But yeah.
Depends what kind of tracksuit they're wearing. I'm joking. I'm joking. It just depends, you know what I mean? Because you can still look hood and look nice. You can still throw on a tracksuit and look good. Do you know what I mean? But it just depends how you do it. You know?
Yeah, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with someone's tracksuit. I've just thought of it in a sense that okay, someone's looking good and someone's not looking good.
Yeah.
So yeah,
and I
there's nothing wrong with
it's how you approach me.
Yeah.
Approaching someone is everything. You need to know how to conduct yourself.
Yeah, no, definitely.
You know what I mean? Have a bit of decorum. Or don't come.
Yeah.
That's just how I say it. It's true.
No, it's true.
You know what I mean?
With me personally, this one sounds so stupid, yeah, but I wouldn't even look to the smart guy, you know.
Why?
Okay.
Sorry, pardon?
Why?
Because I'm the type of person, yeah, where it's like, you know what? No, it's only because, okay, this is gonna sound, how can I articulate this to make sense, yeah? Like, I believe in, like, you go with what you know, innit?
You stick to what you know,
Yeah, I stick to what I know. So obviously, where I come from, like, I've seen guys wear tracksuit and stuff like that, but it doesn't mean, like as you said, that they can't put on a suit. Do you kind of get what I mean? I don't really judge by by its cover. Do you get what I mean? Obviously, if I will obviously be more, he will obviously approach me. I'll probably give him more of the time of day. Obviously, if I feel like he's spoken to me in some type of way, then it's not gonna go further.
I don't believe you guys. I don't believe you guys. No.
What?
No, I don't believe you guys. So you guys are telling me any guy with his pants down low coming up to you.
His pants down low.
I'm saying you're talking about appearance.
Yeah.
So I'm saying guys pants down low, trainers mash up.
Why is the trainers have to mash up?
Because we've said someone that looks a bit rough and someone that looks like presented himself well.
Yeah.
That already says a lot about a person.
Not really.
Not really, because he can be wearing it
on school run.
That's what I'm saying, you know what I mean?
But that's what I'm saying. Are you going to approach someone when you're looking like that? You're not. Are you going to chirp say?
Nah, I put my head down. I'm not going to lie.
Okay,
no,
hold
you
on.
see me? Daniel's talking about some, I don't know, some road man.
I'm not talking about no crop.
Oh,
That's what I know.
okay. No, but the question was someone that's a bit rough, but you have to have confidence
Yeah, it's true.
to approach a woman.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
I got a little twist here.
All right.
So we all said that we like a guy that makes us laugh, yeah?
Yeah.
I guarantee you that smart man's not gonna walk up to you and make you laugh. I guarantee you the little rough guy's gonna come up to you with something that's gonna make you bust out laughing.
Because you're going to be laughing at him.
No, you're not gonna be laughing at him. You know he's gonna come with some weird line like, babe, you Jamaican.
It will make you laugh, but it's like.
Yeah.
No, but when I mean rough, okay, I idolize what I'm saying. I'm talking about Puma tracksuit, my kings out there, you know?
Yeah.
Puma tracksuit or something.
So you're saying it's a nice guy in a tracksuit looking sporty, probably come back from
So he's wearing a nice tracksuit, wearing a fresh tracksuit, fresh trainers, bomber jacket, because you know that jacket is a stereotype in itself.
Yeah.
He's wearing the roadman jacket, the long one with the bubble, all the way down there, with his hood on. You see he's got his iPhone in the right hand, you see he's got his Labara Lycra in the left hand, yeah? That's what I'm saying, and he's walking up to you. So he doesn't look bad, innit?
Yeah.
Let's just say he's got either, what's your preference, hair or no hair, but he's got a shape up trim, yeah? He's got a big chain like that, walking, whatever, he's got the bop, he's got the little swag with it, yeah?
I'm not looking at you twice. I'm not looking at you twice. I'm not doing it. You can make, I'm not doing it. No.
And, you know, but he doesn't look like bad. He doesn't look bad. He's just wearing the tracksuit.
Presentable. He's just wearing a
That's what I'm saying. How you know he ain't an undercover millionaire?
With a microphone, the way you just stereotype. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah. Like, maybe I won't shut him down completely. Like from that first talk, because I'm a person. I'll ask you questions back. You ask me what's my name, I'll be like, what's your name? Or where'd you come from? What's your ethnicity?
Yeah.
I'll ask you back, and from there I will know. Okay. I'll know where it goes. But if a guy was just approach me and he's wearing all the stuff that you said and he has the 2 shutter phones or whatever, I don't shut them down. I don't. I'm never rude. I'll be like, hi, you're right, blah, blah, blah. Because he could be asking me anything. Where are you going? Or not where you going. Do you know where this place is? Blah, blah, blah. What's the time? From all that little conversation will just tell me a lot. Okay, if I want to take this further, if I want to give you my number, if I don't. But usually, if they have that typical stereotype, pants down there, blah, blah, blah.
You're not on it.
Yeah. Back in the day when we were younger, but now it's like, no.
Well, this goes to one of my things on what mistakes I think women make. I think we judge too quick.
Yeah, no.
Compared to what you guys say, that's something I think we judge too quick. I try not to judge too quick. That's what I'm saying. Me personally, I would have gone with someone who looks like, when I step out my front door, who looks like every other guy.
Yeah.
Do you get me? That's normal to me. How do I know that this suit guy ain't gonna? Do you get what I mean?
You didn't just walk out the job centre.
You know what I mean?
Never know.
That's what I'm trying to
no
say.
Friends,
No, that's true.
You know what I mean? But it's true.
It's true. It's 100% true.
Okay, just.
I think we judge too quick in like I think we do judge
I agree
people in
with you,
some
but bear with me a
situations.
second. Okay, for example, that person's taking the extra time to shave, put on a nice suit. That seems a lot.
But so is the boy in the bomber jacket. That's what I'm saying. The boy in the bomber jacket is fresh. He's got the baby powder.
Still there, you know,
That's what I'm saying. He's fresh. He smells good. He's fresh. The only thing that's different is his decorum, as we like to say. Do you know what I mean? That's the only thing that's different. Cause how you know the suit man ain't got how you know he ain't got a phone in a pocket? How you know he ain't open up his jacket and he's got a floss?
It's a facade.
But that's what I'm saying. And that trick was that's one of my mistakes, and I feel like we judged too quick.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like we judged too quick.
Just like you judge me, I judge you.
You get what I mean? You see?
Vice versa.
So
We shouldn't, but we do. Well, I do anyways. I judge. I don't care. I'm loud and proud. I judge.
Yeah, you got
I
it.
judge.
You got it.
So Daniela has walked past a million undercover billionaires. Yeah.
Just because they were wearing the tracksuit.
Innit? Just because they were on their off day. Innit?
It's not about the tracksuit. You can wear a tracksuit. I just thought you meant like a proper rock.
No, not like a rough with your shoes talking, saying hello.
Because I have days, like, most of the time, like, you see when I'm at uni, I don't give a shit. Like, my hair's up. I'm even coming with my bedtime hair. Like, I know we shouldn't judge, but yeah, it's not about the tracksuit, guys. It's not about the tracksuit.
It's just about the approach.
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. He approached you way back. But that's what I'm saying. You see two of them from far. Like, I can understand why everyone says, yeah, your eyes will draw to the guy in the suit, because you'll be like, oh, he looks nice.
Yeah.
But you know that they're both going to approach you. See the signs, you know that they're both going to approach you, innit?
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying.
If they were both approach, I'll wait to see how they move then. If they were both approach,
Well, if they start fighting, move like,
Oh my God.
that's how it's immature. I'm out. It's immature.
But you know what? I'm not gonna lie yet. Even if I'm not seeing anyone, sometimes when I get approached, I say I got a man, even though I know I don't have a man.
why do people do
I
that? I want to
I
understand
do
that.
it. I think I get nervous. I don't know what it is.
Even if the
Sometimes
guy's
I
nice?
can't be asked. I've done it before. I've done it so many times where I said I've got a man and I know I ain't got no man in it. We could be friends now. I've got enough friends, you know. I don't even need another friend. I've done it, and then I've regretted it. I've walked past and I'm like, Shan. You know, I just done that.
But would you ever turn around and be like, oh no, excuse me?
No, I've got too much pride for that. Way
Would
too
you
much pride.
guys chirp the guy?
Never.
Yeah, I would.
I would. Do you know this? I have that mentality. Of anybody that knows me, my thing is, I will never see you again, most likely. Innit? So I'm not gonna feel no embarrassment, no rejection, no type of way. Like I'm never gonna see you again, innit? So let me just transfer chances.
So what's your line then? I want to know. Well, okay.
What's our scene? What's our scene? Let's get comfortable. What's our scene?
You see, okay, if a guy's with a group of guys, do you still have the
Wait, but where are we?
Where
are we?
outside IKEA? Just say it.
IKEA.
My land.
You have to pay for parking in Thailand now, you know. You ain't catching me there. You have to pay for parking now.
Sorry, so you would trust a guy, I would trust a guy, whatever, but I don't think I'll go up to a guy if he's with a group of his friends.
I would.
Okay.
I'll have to watch it. You have to watch the thing. Like, you have to watch it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Where are we? Are we on like a night out? If you're on a night out, you know that his friends are all going to disperse and go on their little fiendish ways.
Okay, you're just out. You're just going to the shop. You see a guy. You think he's nice. What's your line? What are you gonna do?
And do the look.
Okay, you
What's
give
the
it
look? Oh, you can't see right now with my spectacles. Like, you're obviously walking in that, yeah. I'll probably, you know what? Let me do it with my phone. I'll probably have my phone in my hand.
Alright.